Hello everybody, my name is ClickFlow and welcome back to another live stream. We are back again with another one. We're going to be hanging out on the WannaB's server again, as always, like we always do. So I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys have had a good weekend. It's right on the end. Going to start a new week in just a matter of hours. I hope you guys are ready and pumped. Should be a good one, right? Hope everybody's doing all right. I don't think I have any announcements, so I'll stop my jaw flapping and we can get on into the game. Looks like Alpha's on right now. Sweetness. Alrighty. We are starting off here in the rebel base because we have some work to do. As you can see, Khan has been busy as a bee hanging out, and he's done a lot of work in here, as you can see by this. He's done all of the walls and stuff like that, and we just need to replicate this decoration, this design on the wall pattern over on this side, and then maybe we'll go do some work on the mini game and stuff like that. I think that'll be good. Yeah, this looks crazy. This is our hangar bay. I love this illusion when you come up nice and close. That just looks epic. Anyway, so we're gonna need some terracotta, some quartz, some stone, and some scaffolding. Then we can get to switching this thing all over. Yeah, Khan seriously did a really good job. I'm really impressed with how he did. Oh, and then this is a fun little thing. This is going to be our control room over here. And we've got targeting displays of each of the WannaB's bases that are on Melkor's side. So I believe this is Cass's base. This is Alpha's base. You can see by the gigantic pit ocean that he's created. This is Melkor's base. Not much going on there. And this is Shira's? No, that's Swimbro's base, I think. Anyway, so yeah, we got our targeting displays. That was pretty funny. Oh, I came back here for resources, and then I just didn't get anything. We need some terracotta. Yes. I need some stone. And some quartz. Where can I find some quartz? Those are quartz pillars. Ooh, scaffolding. I want that stuff. Beacon. White stained glass. Quartz. Quartz. Yeah, that looks about it. I wonder if one of these boxes is the box that I sold to Khan. One free beacon set for every member of the rebellion? Sweet. All the chest opening sounds. Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed. I mean, it says I'm allowed to take it, but I feel weird doing that. Guess that's what we get for having our team leader being the owner of the shop, the beacon shop. Okay, so this is the edge right here, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that. Cool. Guess we'll start right here. And yeah, we'll just start replacing it with various blocks that we have in our inventory. So if I remember correctly, put some stone there, 2 blocks of quartz, just like that. And then terracotta on top. Sweetness. Yeah, that's working good. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll go up one more, and that will be it. The 6th. Hey, thanks. Actually, Khan came up with the design, so he is a master at building. He did all of this right here, and then I just kind of replicated that design over for this little zigzaggy pattern thing. He is a wizard for sure. And well, we need to go over one more, of course. Right. Can I reach? I can if I go there. Oops, I want stone there. Dang it. Come on, I can't quite reach. There we go. And then terracotta. Okay, we're getting places. How are you doing, Zoom? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you've been having a good evening, or I guess morning over where you're at. Man, I can't get that straight. Yeah, right there. How far up do we need to be? A lot higher up than that. Good stuff. I'm glad you're doing all right. We're back again on the WannaB's server, so and we're working on the rebel base right now. That's what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm kind of getting distracted. Khan has been like a madman. He's almost completely finished this hangar bay, complete with headlights and everything, as well as docking areas for the different starships that we're gonna have. Name your pickaxe, pick. Okay, we'll do that later in the stream. So yeah, I just gotta replicate this design over on this side of the wall, and then maybe we'll go work on the mini game. That would be kind of fun, I think. But yeah, I will definitely do that in just a little bit. Does it just go down there? No, it goes all the way into the first, yeah, like that, and then it comes back up. We need a few more. Sweetness. Why does that still say 0 seconds? I don't understand that. I don't. I'm frustrated with Streamlabs right now. 8 months. You've been following me from the very beginning, when we first started the channel. Two pickaxes for Silk Touch and Fortune. Yes, I have a second pickaxe that I use for my Fortune, but I just keep that in my Ender chest until I need it, because I hardly ever use my Fortune pickaxe. I mean, I do use it, but I don't know, maybe I should use it more often. But it's not netherite, unfortunately. Oh no. Fortune, I should name it Lucky. Sounds good. Okay, and then terracotta and all of these little spots. Oh no. Okie dokie. It's Miss Universe, actually. Okay. What the? Are you seeing that? What? What the? That is bizarre. I can't handle that. Oh, goodness me. What the heck? That was very interesting. Okay, we start right here. Click has a soft laugh. I mean, yeah, I guess so. How far we need to go? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, and then I need to go up one more, dang it. Right here, right? Okay. I think that's correct. Yeah, okay, now let's do this other side. I'm such a slow builder. I want to get better at that. But I really am just awfully slow. You should be on TikTok because the algorithm there can get you famous. I've got a lot of other social media platforms, but I haven't tried TikTok. Maybe I should. Then we can have a ton of people on our streams, right? So is TikTok just like strictly for videos, like short videos? Oh no, we're running out. Lots of different blocks. Okay, that's looking better. I think, anyway. You'll have to put hashtags on your posts to get to the For You page. Okay. Not very familiar with TikTok. Yeah, me neither. But that's just because we're old, I guess. Did I do that correctly? I did. Okay. We're good there. So right there. Oh, come on. Let's go up. Like example, hashtag small streamer. Oh yeah. So I do that on my other streaming stuff that I do, like my other social media. I do the hashtags and stuff, but I don't know. I'm not very creative with them, but I need to. I think that would be a good idea, honestly. I think we could get quite a few people following that way. Are you feeling lonely or something? Just messing with you. You put your Twitch link on your in your bio. Okay. And then one right there. Yeah, okay. And then, man, scaffolding is so easy to use. I should probably use it more often. And placing blocks. I like this song. This is a good one. Okay. That's looking good. Sweetness. This is going by a lot faster, honestly, now that we've first figured out the design. Which is sad because this is still going really slow. Okay, so I've got that one there. So now we need to do this one. Scaffolding is amazing. Okay, this is the block, correct? Yeah. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just curious, have you guys seen the new video that I just published? Some people go to Hypixel and do a parkour with your HUD tunnel off and talk about what you're doing, etc., and make sure to have subtitles and calm music. Okay, that seems pretty legit. I believe that's the last one, yeah. Okay, we're getting there. We're making it. Slowly but surely. For some reason, though, I think we're going to run out of quartz. I hope not, though. How many more do we have left? We have that one. We just have that one right up there. Okay, we might be able to make it. We might be able to squeeze enough quartz out of this. Maybe. That's going to be tight. Oh, I don't think we're going to have enough. We're just going to barely be short. TikTok, eh? I'm going to have to check that out. Make an account and stuff like that. Oh yeah, we're going to be out of quartz. Dang it. We have any more floating scaffolding blocks floating around? Okay, this one right here. And then this hangar bay itself will be done, and we can just work on the ships. That'll be cool. Am I doing the right block? Yeah, okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right along here. So that means this guy has to be... Okay, yeah, that works. Cool. Awesome stuff. Okay. Now let's try and get back onto the scaffolding without dying. Because you know how that goes. Okay, so we just need a few more blocks of this smooth stone in just the right places. Where am I from? I'm from the States, obviously, but I am from Utah, specifically. Oops. Oh, okay. Have you always been in the Philippines? Utah, sheesh. Hey, it's a good place. I like it. Oh, we're gonna be so close with our quartz. No. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go scrounge around for a few more blocks. Have you met people on the SMP in real life? Personally, I have not. I haven't been on very long. Some of the people have. They've hung out on other projects and stuff. When the new season hits, we are planning on having a server meetup and hanging out with some of the other WannaB's and stuff, and doing like an all-nighter type collective stream and stuff. And I'll be making videos on that as well. So I'm pretty excited. But that probably won't happen until the server restart. Oh man. Is there not any quartz in here? Bunch of quartz pillars. Diorite, scaffolding. Come on, I need like 4 more blocks of quartz. Sad day. Do we have any stashed away in here by accident? That would be an amazing turn of events. Some more quartz pillars. Darn. Oof. Okay. That's really awkward that we're 4 quartz short. Sad day. What is in this box here? Andesite. So how many followers for a name reveal? Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question. I haven't thought about that. That is an excellent question. I don't know if I mean, I wasn't planning on ever doing a name reveal, but it might happen one of these times. I'd have to think about that one a little bit though. Sorry, I can't give you an answer right off the spot, right off the bat. 30? Face reveal is 50? Yeah. I mean, I'm not super protective of like my name or anything. I just haven't thought about like an actual number, and I might have to think about it a little bit more because I'm not too strict about the goals that I've made in on the server and on my channel and stuff like that, which I need to be better at. And we have a bunch of stone there. Oh, I don't need this polished andesite. Oh yeah, Zoom, you are by far the most active follower I have right now. Which is awesome. But hopefully we'll get some more people joining and stuff. I haven't seen Blood God today. Is he... I wonder if he's just missing out, or if he's got some other stuff going on. But yeah, you and Blood God are the most active so far. Well, besides my wife, of course. Yeah, that's going to really bother me, that quartz. And if we don't have any other quartz, I was thinking we could do a ship before we leave, like an X-Wing or something. But if we don't have any quartz, then I can't finish a ship, which is sad. So we're gonna have to fix that. I'll message Khan after the stream and let him know that we've ran out of quartz. But I think this room is pretty much complete. Just like we said, we just need a couple of ships in the hangar bay, and then that'll be pretty much done. Just so you guys know, this is Bambi's work. She kind of revamped our meeting room chair, and she turned it into a hologram of the Death Star. I think it's looking pretty cool. And you guys have seen this one where this chest monster is slowly getting bigger and bigger. This is going to be our control room. We'll have our different targeting screens, and we'll have a bunch of different panels and computers around. And then in here we're going to have a storage system. I think in here this is going to be like a decorative weapons and armory room. And then down this hall, this is the emergency exit area. If you go down there, there's the emergency exit over there. And then over here is a bunch of, we're going to build like bunk rooms so that the other WannaB's and stuff can be a part of can like actually stay in here if they want to. Which, by the way, we did get a new member of the Resistance. Danny joined the Resistance recently, so he's been offline for a while, but he just came online a couple of days ago and made his choice to be with the Resistance. So we're gonna have to add a fifth chair, and I'm thinking just like right over here, we could build one for like Khan, and then us four, you know, other people can be over on the sides and he can be at the head. I think that would be kind of cool. I love the the Rickroll right there, by the way. Is that just a quartz slab with some trapdoors? Yeah, we have one quartz slab left, so we can actually make that chair. I have to remember where it is, though. Oh, come on. Come now, where did you go? There it is. Quartz slab. Do we have any materials like birch? I mean, Bambi can't have just taken all the birch away, right? I mean, I guess technically she could have. Craft some golden apples? How come? Dang. Yeah, well, we don't have any birch, so I can't really make that right now. But we can definitely at least place the little holder. That's going to be Khan's chair, or at least somebody else's chair. And we'll have to put the trapdoors in it later. But yeah, unfortunately this is in a slime chunk, so we have a bunch of slime spawning and causing problems. So that's going to be interesting. Anyway. So I think we are pretty much done in here. I don't know if anything else we can do without quartz, and unfortunately I don't have a quartz farm yet because I don't have villagers in my industrial district. I'll have to leave that up to Khan, so I'll message him. But I think right now I'm going to get out of the of the secret bunker. And of course, you know, I can't put this on camera because if I do, then Melkor might find out. So, gotta be safe, gotta be secretive, you know? Boom, out of the... Candace died? Who's Candace? I'm sorry. Might not rest now there are monsters nearby. Of course not. Oh, there's our monster. He's got an iron sword. That's pretty menacing. Oh gosh. Let's please keep the chat family friendly. No worries, bro. Just in the future, let's try and keep the chat family friendly. That would be great. Let's see. Is this Khan's stuff? Maybe. No, this is Melkor's chest monster. What is this? Alpha Street Shop? Yeah, so, man, this is impressive. Melkor's chest monster is a lot smaller than ours. Sad day. Okay, so I've got a bunch of torches that I've crafted up, and I want to go back to the industrial district. And you can't believe that I fell for that. Well, I'm gullible. What can I say? Especially for my favorite chatter, you know? We gotta place the rest of these torches. We are so close. Also, if you guys haven't seen the recent video that I just published, you guys should totally go check it out. I went over and we finished up the mob farm, so that is completely done. And we built another building on our island, and I stocked the shop. So the shop has officially been stocked, the treasure hunts have been scattered across, and I know that Alpha and Khan have actually purchased some. So, oh yeah, you can see the mob farm. Here is... Okay, so if we fly up, you can see what oh, I've got the weird bug. Okay, so there's 6 platforms like this. Let me see if I can fly in here with one of them. And we have an observer chain with dispensers with some water buckets in them. Some of them are on, some of them are off. And then, so we have a master clock that is up at the top. Right here, I can show you the actual redstone clock. And then that's just hooked up to all of the redstone, all of these observer towers. So when this shifts over, this is just your standard Etho hopper clock. If you haven't seen that, go check out Etho's lab channel. Pretty amazing redstone stuff there. But this is a really small vertical style clock using comparators, hoppers to adjust the timing, redstone block, and then sticky pistons pushing that back and forth. So when this shifts into the other position, this piston will extend with this redstone block, activating this redstone line, which will trigger this observer, all 4 of these observers, and that will send a redstone signal vertically downwards, changing the position of the water buckets, whether they're extended or they're retracted, and that will push mobs on and off. And in this little tower over here, I have just a redstone line going down and sitting on this redstone torch. So when this redstone torch is active, it powers this hopper, locks that hopper, and does not allow any items to flow back and forth, therefore turning off the Etho hopper clock. So if I go and stand on my AFK spot, which is right here on that pressure plate, if I stand on that pressure plate, it will activate that redstone line, which will depower that redstone torch, activating the farm. So pretty simple, standard. I shouldn't say it's simple. I shouldn't say that. That's a bad word for redstone contraptions. It's just a standard mob farm. And then in here for the killing chamber, of course, we have a bunch of campfires, which will kill all of the mobs, and then funnel all of their items down this hopper chain, which, as you can see, has been producing a ton of items. Look at that. That is insane. And we've got items and items and items galore. So we've got gunpowder for days. We don't need to ever buy any more fireworks from Tipsy's shop. Yeah, so the chicken and feathers do occasionally show up because of chicken jockeys. So occasionally you'll have a rare spawn of a skeleton or a zombie riding a chicken. And that is a very rare spawn, but it does occur occasionally. And so you'll when you kill those, of course, you'll get a few pieces of chicken and some feathers. Okay, let's set up our little area and get torching. Oh, do I not have that many torches? You're right. I got a bunch of coal so that I could craft torches, but I don't actually have very much wood. Dang. Okay. Well, we'll have to go get some more wood later. Oh, I hope this is going to be enough. Okay. Shall we? This project, I know it's grindy, it just needs to be done. And streams are a good place for that. I want to work on the minigame as well, because that honestly really needs to be done. Our goal is to have it done in the month of May, because Con is actually having a competition for minigames built in the month of May. If we win that competition, we'll get a stack of diamonds and a free beacon. So that'll be super cool. Plus that minigame will actually also be a diamond income for us, because we'll have a bunch of revenue from people playing that. You're bored? Oh no. Dang. Do you want to do something else? If you really don't want to do this, I can do this on my own time. Oh man. Let's just do at least a couple of passes, and then we'll go over to the minigame. We'll work on the minigame for a bit. I have the power. Is that what that meme is? That that emote? Honestly, yeah, though, because like I need viewers, you know. What is a streamer without viewers? Oh, that was... What the... Okay. That is correct, right? Okay. Oh, so many torches. Eventually, this will all be switched out with glowstone, and it will be a finished project. I cannot believe how long just lighting up this platform has taken. I don't know if I want to go back and switch it out with glowstone. That's even more work that we're going to have to do. The next farm that I want to build in the industrial district is a sugarcane farm. So I definitely want to do that so that we can have oodles and boodles of paper coming out our ears, so that we don't have to worry about fireworks. We've got the gunpowder. We've got more gunpowder than we can ever hope to use. So yeah, if we can just get a bunch of paper, that'll be fun. I'm a little hesitant to do some more songs on the stream. I'm sorry, but last time when we did the other song, it was very clean, and I'm very glad that you guys weren't trolling me or anything like that. But I did get a copyright on that song on my stream, so I am going to have to say no to external songs from now on. I'm sorry. I know that kind of takes the fun out of it. What I might do is in the future, when I am allowed to have like bits, and you know, we can exchange bits on the channel and stuff like that, I might have a bunch of like predetermined non-copyright songs that if people want, they can play those songs. But right now I don't have that list prepared, so I'm sorry. But that's just the nature of our world. I don't understand it. I mean, it's free on YouTube. You can go watch it on YouTube, but as soon as I put it on one of my streams, I get copyrighted. Whatever. But I might check it out after the stream is over on my own time. That'd be fun. I love all the crying emojis. I also need to get my own emojis. I've been really wanting to do that, and honestly I've had some motivation to actually make my own emojis. The problem that I've had though is Twitch won't actually let me have emojis unless I am a Twitch affiliate or a Twitch partner, which I can't do until I have 50 followers, so we're gonna have to just kind of wait on that, I guess, until the face reveal. But then you guys can get your own custom ClickFlow emotes and WannaB's SMP emotes and stuff. I think that would be really fun. Unfortunately though, we are kind of a small channel still. I mean, I've been doing this for... what have I been doing it for now? I've had my YouTube channel for almost a year. Come August, it'll be a year. And then I started live streaming in September. Yeah, so almost a year of streaming pretty consistently. But I betrayed it. So I'm honestly, I have been considering something like that, but being like, so to kind of add to like the plot, the storyline of the war, I've been thinking about making like a betrayal type thing. Don't tell Khan or anything like that. I haven't actually made up my mind whether I'm going to do it or not. But we could like pretend that we were siding with Melkor the entire time, and then have like a like act like we were a mole the entire time for Melkor, so that he can have like inside information and stuff. I think that would be pretty funny. Oh, I don't want the rotten flesh. Lame. When is the war? That is an excellent question. I wonder if that guy likes being famous because everyone uses his face all over Twitch. I have to stream it. Of course I do. Actually, I might make it into a video, but we'll see. I don't know when the war is going to be. Right now, we are still kind of in the phase of doing all of the pranks and stuff like that. So for our plan, we are for the Rebels plan, we're planning on doing a countdown of 10 days every 10 days, and then doing a prank on one of the members of Melkor's team until we do all of the members, and then we prank Melkor on the final countdown. And then after the prank, hopefully he'll do some pranks back and stuff like that. Then we will discuss terms of how we are going to win the war, like do a final battle and stuff like that. But so far we have not actually scheduled that. We're still in the pranking phase and everything. Actually, it's been a few days since the last prank that we did. And I wonder when the next one is coming up. And Melkor still has not done his retaliation prank. So, I don't know what we're gonna do. We might have to just keep pranking him until they give up. But I think this little war storyline thing has been really fun. It's been a lot of fun for me to make videos and stuff about it. What's the prank you did? Oh, so we did a prank on a live stream recently, and I also put it in a video where we made a bunch of random noise machines over at Cassandra's base. I can actually go show you that if you want. Let's finish up this row, and I'll go show you the prank that we set up over there. But I did that over on a video, and it was a lot of fun. We were doing that during the 6-hour live stream. We set it up before then, and then during the 6-hour live stream, we went and talked to Cass. Cass is unfortunate. She's in with us on the mini game, so she's helping us build the mini game, but she is unfortunately on Melkor's side. So, but yeah, so I think the enemies or the Melkor's team is Melkor, Alpha, Cass, and Swimbro. Swimbro is also on there. I haven't actually. I know, right? She would have been a great ally to have. I honestly, when I found out that Cass was on Melkor's side, I was honestly considering just doing Melkor's instead. Because she does some really cool builds and stuff like that. She's very talented. I think that's about it. I want to take the sand back to the base. And then we can go check out that noise machine that we made for Cass's base. Or you can just go check out the video. Just kidding. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. I'm just, you know me. Okay, let's go over and check out. Let's go drop all this sand off back at our base, and then we'll go check out that noise machine prank that we did on Cass, and then we'll go work on the minigame some more. Because that minigame needs a lot of work, and it needs to be done before the end of May. And it's halfway through. Is today the... No, today's the 16th. Yesterday was the halfway mark. Man, I'm really excited for the new server update, but I'm also like really excited for things going on here. Oh, by the way, I did this on my video. How do you guys like this new house that we made? This new building on this island? I was really, I don't know, I was torn between whether it looked really good or whether it looked really bad. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's definitely unique. Good, I'm glad you like it. This is eventually going to be our little villager hotel. We have a little interior here. Right now it's kind of dark, but we'll have a chandelier, you know, hanging down. You don't like it. Sorry. We'll have a chandelier hanging down, kind of lighting it up, and then we'll have a bunch of villager workstations around and beds and things like that. Excuse me, sorry. Got you. I also fixed this little bridge over here so it's not so flat. And I think this place looks a million times better than how it did. I'm really pleased with it. But I've been kind of nervous as well because, I don't know, it is, like I said, it's a unique building. I'm not sure how well it turned out, but... It doesn't have any windows or anything. I like that they're all different, but that they have the same blocks, and so they all tie in well. Yeah. The stone on the bottom looks real. Awesome, thanks. I really like how that andesite looked. It looks like a really nice, like, polished granite type. Well, not granite, but I guess granite in real life, because granite can be a lot of different colors. I came here to drop off this sand and I got distracted. And I'm also going to drop off this shield. This is our this is our shield for Khan's rebellion. Khan gave this to everybody. This is like the banner that Bambi made for us. So we're gonna be wearing that, brandishing that into battle. Should be a lot of fun. You should do holes. You should add like holes on the land and stuff to make it more real. Okay, that's a good idea. Okay. Now we can go off to Cass's base and show you that noise machine. It was a lot of fun. Khan and I had a collab where we built that, and I did that on the video, and then we pranked her on that stream. It was a lot of fun. Which, by the way, if you type in the chat ClickFlow's YouTube or something like that, it will take you to my YouTube channel, so you can check that out and subscribe there, and comments and stuff like that. Every subscription helps. Yeah, I don't know how it worked. Did it work, or is that, or did that not work? Let me see if I can. YouTube, or maybe it's a backslash? No, I don't know how to do it. Dang. Megan, if you could check that out, maybe you can figure it out, something like that. Anyway, this is our little noise machine thing. I can't put that, not sus. You stand on that. Oh, I love that. Oh boy, that's fantastic. So yeah, that's our little noise machine. We have it hooked up to a redstone circuit, which has a pulse extender on it right here, which is our master pulse extender, and then that's hooked up to a observer clock that opens and closes doors a bunch of times, and then rings a bunch of bells. And we even had it hooked up to this dispenser here, and we had it filled with fireworks at the time, so it just, you know, crazy amount of fireworks. It was awesome. Hilarious. Really not sus. Anyway, she has decided to leave that there. I don't think she's even thought about taking it down. Oh, but we can actually fly to the shopping district from here. I do know the way, I believe. Yeah. If we fly over this way, we'll make it over to the shopping district. We're actually really close to both Cass's base and the shopping district. I just never actually fly over. So yeah, this is the new shopping mall. It was Con and Contortion's base shopping mall that they made, but they actually sold it recently because they couldn't keep it stocked, and none other than Alpha. We have 1 day left. Oh, that's exciting. I didn't check that out. But Alpha bought it. Alpha bought the shopping mall. He bought it for like 5,000 diamonds. It was insane. Biggest deal that was ever made on the WannaB's server. It was crazy. Ouch. When I said I know like click, like okay. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Maybe I'm just a little slow and not getting it. Anyway, we are here to work on the mini game. We have a lot of work left to do. When I said I didn't like your base. Oh, no. I mean, I was like, oh man, but like, I don't want to be rude or anything. So I was like, that's okay, I guess. You can have the right to not like it if you don't want to. But I hope you do like it. So this is the base that we worked there, or the room that we worked on last time we were on the stream. And I think this turned out pretty cool. I really like this. We're gonna have to think about lighting and stuff. I don't know what we're gonna do about that, because I don't want this to be lit up really well so that it looks like you're in the end, but at the same time we need to have it lit up so that monsters don't spawn in it. And then we also need to add a little secret area in here so that they can't... Ooh, maybe we'll just do that. That'd be cool. Yeah, and then Cass's room that she just made is over here, and I'm pretty sure it's still unfinished. This room was a monster. So it's got this crazy 6-digit combination lock right there. And then she built like a sunken shipwreck over here. And you can like go into the different compartments of the ship and find different clues. But she hasn't put up the clue yet. Like this one doesn't have one. And there's another secret room over here, which is going to have another clue. Honestly, super cool. This room is amazing. And then this room, I don't actually know the code to get out of this room. I just have to walk through this one because it's kind of, yeah, it is kind of like an escape room. It's so all of these rooms have different like puzzles and riddles and things that that you have to solve before you can get onto the next room, which is kind of really fun. We have a bunch of different rooms. And then we also have this thing in the middle. The reason why this red circle is there is because of this guy. So right here we have a smallish mob farm that is going to be producing a bunch of mobs that are hostile towards the player. And then they will get funneled down into a collection system which will then sort out all of the creepers. So that the creepers die and we get the gunpowder from them. And then the zombies, witches, skeletons, and I think that's it, will come through into a variety of different tunnels, and they'll get shipped over all the different into all the different rooms, and they'll be spread out via water streams, and then they'll enter all the dungeon rooms via this thing, like here. So this is a bubble column that connects up to that mob farm, that mob sorter over there. So when we activate the mob farm, the mobs will be filling up all of the dungeon rooms, and so they'll be solving puzzles and fighting monsters with the loot that we give them. Yeah, it is a really cool game. I'm excited for it. I'm really glad that I asked Cass to help out with this though, because this is a mammoth task. We're a little over halfway. This is the room that I've been working on, and then we have a few rooms that we have to build over here, and then the exit to our system, and then we have to build a structure on top and everything. But we went all out. Like if you go, so this is going to be the entrance. They drop down, and you have a couple of things that you can choose. So we have right here a race selection, which allows you to choose elf, orc, human, and Khajiit. If you've played Skyrim, you know what that is. And those levers are hooked up to a bunch. I think it's give them chain and armor and mix with iron. Yeah, so if you when you press one of those levers to select which race you are, it's hooked up over to this beacon here. And so when they press the lever, it will unstopper one of these beacons, giving them some effects. So like if they're an elf, they'll have speed boost 1 or something like that. Not super overpowered, but just a little bit, like a little bit of an edge. If they're a human, maybe they might have resistance, and orc that will give them strength, you know, and then, so they can have like a little bit of variation with like their abilities that they can have. And then over here we have the class selection, which will allow them to choose between warrior, brute, rogue, and mage. And each of those will have a chest with a shulker box in it that gives them some food and some different equipment. So like the warrior will be given like a chest plate and a sword. The brute will be given an axe with like knockback 2 or something like that, and a helmet or something, you know, something similar to that. The rogue would be given like a shovel, you know, something really not that doesn't do a lot of damage, but then they would have like 2 splash potions of invisibility, so that they can use that in case they really need it. And then the mage might have like a potion of healing and then a loyalty trident, so they can, you know, throw that and then it'll come back to them, kind of like a wizard's staff. So I really like this game. Like it's super cool. And then we have different rooms. Like this is the jungle themed room, and this is where the monsters will be entering the room, and there's buttons all over the place, and they'll have to figure out the riddle before they can open that door. And we're also planning on having the brute should have a chest plate, not a helmet. Okay, that's a good idea. We're also planning on having like hidden chests and stuff that is like scattered throughout the room. So like one of these buttons could, you know, be opening the door, but one of them could also like open a secret block, a secret panel with a double piston extender, revealing a chest that has some items in it. And those items, when you bring them back, if you survive the ordeal, if you survive the minigame, when you bring those back here, you can take them up to the top, and then they will be scored. So you can have a score given to your run of the dungeon, and the person who has the high score, of course, might get some sort of prize or some sort of award. So it's a pretty complex game. It's really fun. I might even have to make like an entire video explaining how to play it, so that those who want to play our minigame can. But yeah, I want to get this finished this not this live stream, but during this month, so that we can have a bunch of players play in so that we can be judged for that prize that Khan is giving out. Whew, okay, so that was the whole rundown of what the mini game is and how this is going to be working. So now I think we should get to building it. So like I said, we have a thing over here. This room right now doesn't have a puzzle. On Bedrock, it's so easy to get netherite. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, it's actually not too bad getting it on Java Edition if you have a lot of access to TNT. But right now this room doesn't have like a puzzle or anything to get out, and I want to give it a puzzle, like a door, like a locked door or something like that. And I'm thinking what I want to do is have, like, when the player comes into this room, they'll have a chest where they can take out a single ender pearl, and then they can, you know, fight the zombies and stuff in this room, and then they'll have to go into this end city and then throw the ender pearl up into a hidden room up there, and that will grant them the clue to the room. So we'll have like a redstone lock on this door or something like that, and then they can get the clue and then come back down, and that will give them access to the door. I don't know if that made any sense. I hope it does, but I'm going to have to build a little secret room. So I think I need some purple and some, I don't know if we have any of those. Any stone maybe. Some sand. Redstone stuff, which will be good. Here's some ender pearls we can give out. Dang. I don't know where all that purple is. Do you play Bedrock? Zoom? I used to play a lot of Bedrock. My original channel is actually a bunch of Bedrock tutorials and stuff. Nice, man. That's sweet. So if you want to check out my channel, I've got a bunch of random tutorials and like a survival guide that I've had on that for a while. But I mean, you don't have to go check that out, because that was also when I just started my channel and I didn't have very good equipment, and I honestly wasn't very good at making videos or editing, you know, things like that. You have to go. Well, thanks for joining the stream, if that's what you mean anyway. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope we'll see you again next time. Have a wonderful day, I guess. It's morning for you guys, for you over there. Where did I put that purple? Did I have it in one of these shulker boxes? Yeah, here it is. Okay. See you later, Zoom. We'll be back again on Wednesday of this week, so we'll catch you then. Have a good one. Okay, so we need to go back over here and try and figure out this secret room. Okay, so if we go over here and punch a hole out right there. Oh, I didn't get any scaffolding. I'm so ill prepared. Scaffolding. But this has been a really fun project, and I hope we can finish it. Even if we don't finish it in May, we will definitely finish it in the future. I left all my scaffolding back here. Where did it all go? Here's some. Maybe that's all we need. We only need a tiny bit. Like, look at this redstone clock that Cass made. It is insane. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, this is the actual brain of the system that retains the previous choice that they had. And if all of them are accessed, then it opens the door, sends a redstone signal to open the door. But if they're not, then then you have to clear the system and stuff. It's a pretty cool system. Oh man. Okay, back into the end room. Okay, so we just need to make a tiny room here. Doesn't need to be huge, but it does need to be just big enough so that the player can have access to a clue. Yeah, something like that big. We might go that high. Yeah, that'll be good. And then we got to figure out the redstone lock that we're going to put on this room. Ooh, zombies. He's just sitting there. Okay, let's cover this up. Because I don't like any mobs. Okay. And then we got to decorate this, so we might do something like this maybe. The way you say baddie instead of mob is cute. Did I say baddie? I just do that out of habit, I guess. I'm glad you enjoy. Yeah, then we'll do a row of purple blocks like this. Oh, we're gonna need some more purple, dang it. That's okay, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll have to make that one of the merch selections. I don't know if I've told anybody actually, but I have been considering doing some merch on the channel. So you can get some WannaB's merch or some ClickFlow merch. I think that would be pretty fun. But I don't know if I'm actually allowed to do merch yet on my channel. Like there's a lot of like things that are only available to Twitch affiliates and stuff like that. But I might be able to sneak some merch in. But we might also wait till I'm a Twitch affiliate anyway for that. Just because we don't have any, we don't have a whole ton of followers right now. Not a lot of people to purchase the merch to make it affordable. Here, we can do a trick with some stairs. No, not like that. Yeah, we could do that. Not actually a bad idea. Okay. Anyway, I need some more. I'm so poor. I don't actually have any purple. I'm gonna have to go get some from Cass. Okay, so we can come down out of here. But yeah, we'll put our clue up there so that they can purchase that. I mean, so that they can get that if they can get if they get the ender pearl and don't use it before that. Let's see. Do we have any more purple? I have some popped chorus fruit. How do you make... Huh. I don't actually know how to make purple. I know it's made with chorus fruit.
Interesting. Anyway, we can store that away. Actually, I'm going to go and replace the ceiling with some end stone bricks. I know that's not generally how the end cities form, but I think it'll still look pretty good. Purchase the clue, already thinking of pay to win the minigame. Oh, I'm not, like, sorry, that was a misspoke. No, I was not going to make them purchase the clue. What my idea is they'll come into this room and they'll have a chest right here that has a single ender pearl that they can use. And then they can come in here, and if they're tricky and notice, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but there'll be a hidden room up here and they can throw their ender pearl up here, and then there'll be a clue up here. If they just waste their ender pearl, then they won't be able to access this room. So they'll have to be careful with how they spend their ender pearl. Maybe I should make them purchase. I don't know. I've been thinking about making this minigame cost like a couple diamonds to play the game, just because it's been like 20 or 30 hours of work on my end, and I'm sure at least that much on Cass's end as well. And I think this would be a really fun topic. I'll definitely forget by the time you run it. Sounds good. But I run out of purpose, so we can't actually put the clue up here. But I need to reinstall the clock. By the way, Tipsy, welcome to the stream. I didn't see you join, but good to have you on the stream, man. Are you just at work and hanging out? Catching some Minecraft on the side? Okay, that is what I need for that. So now we're going to need a bunch of redstone supplies. Is that over here? Or was that over at the other chest monster? Oh, I think this is it. This is Cass's stuff, so maybe I should use mine. I don't know how much redstone I actually have, though. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do for this exit. I've been thinking we could do something similar to what I did over there in this room, which is pretty simple actually. It was just a bunch of buttons, different button panels, and then you had to press the right buttons in succession, and then they would be go to these different pulse extenders, which would go to this AND gate, which would then have another pulse extender on it, which would open up this piston right here, which would activate a redstone torch tower and open the door for them. So it wasn't too hard to create. The timings were a little finicky, but maybe I could do something like that, just do an AND gate with a couple of buttons. But I'm not sure how I'm going to put that together. But I guess that's what we're here to figure out right now. Okay. Let's see what kind of redstone supplies I even have. Oh, no hoppers. Okay, so just housework today. Sweetness. Good stuff, man. Don't have any dispensers very much. We have a little bit of observers, some redstone, torches, repeaters, comparators. So we could definitely do that AND circuit that I was thinking about. But I wonder what we're going to do with it. Maybe we could... Okay, let's get a bunch of buttons and start placing them around. Do I have any... I have stone in my inventory. Let's just do like that many buttons for right now. Some of them will be for show, and some of them will be for actual use. I was thinking I could put some buttons right there, kind of like the spots where the shulkers actually generate on an end city. And we could put some buttons around here. Maybe a hidden button under there. And a hidden button right there. And a button right there. Button right there. I don't know, it's just some ideas that I've been thinking about. Hidden button there. So there'll be lots of different like hideaway stuff that they could find. and it'll be just kind of tricky in general to know which button they need to press. Maybe we'll put a button over there as well. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll do an AND circuit for this guy. And maybe we'll do like this button right here, that one, and then we'll do like that one. Or maybe that's too obvious. And what kind of a clue would we do for that? Maybe we could do like the only button on the actual floor of the void. Or the void simulation that we have going on. And so we could have a clue like the button that's closest to the door and the button that extends into the void or something like that. And if they reach, they can... I don't know if they can actually reach that. Oh, that's awkward. Well, if they can't reach that, then there's no point in placing it there. Dang. Maybe we can shift this end stone around a little bit. Like that. So they can stand on it. They can go down and click the button, and then click that button, and then go through. Does that look too obvious? Maybe it does. Okay, so let's dig out some area for this and then figure out this system here that we're going to build. I love having haste. It's such a magical thing. Okay, so let's just do a little bit of a area so that we can climb up and out of this. And then we're going to need some torches so we don't have mobs spawning down here. Okay, so now we're going to need a bunch of redstone supplies to hook up to these places. Make sure to reply, that's not nice. Thanks, Zoom. We're going to need some repeaters, of course. We're going to need some redstone torches. Make sure to do it. And then we'll need... What else do we need for this system to work? I think that's pretty much it. An iron door, but like... Because we need pulse extenders, we need an AND gate. Would you like to check it now? I mean, I could go check it right now. Sure. Where's the comments on this? See comments. Oh, it hasn't showed up on my end. Interesting. Yeah, it's not on... Check it and say it's not nice. No, my it doesn't show up in my comments yet. I wonder if it's just not published yet. Because that's also a possibility that it just hasn't been published. Okay, I need to refresh it maybe. I mean, I just opened the browser. It says that there is a comment on it, but it doesn't show me the comment yet. Maybe the ones that are held for review. Nah, yeah, it shows me that there is a comment, but it doesn't show me what the comment is. So I wonder if it's just it's still in the process of being published since you just did it recently. Okay, let's try and figure out how this is going to work. So that's going to be one line right here. Go to your phone and check it? Okay. Hope I don't get mobbed by monsters and stuff while I'm doing that. See that you subscribed, by the way. That's awesome. Yeah, it still doesn't show it on my phone. Yeah, it's probably still in the publication stage. It'll be published, I'm sure, very soon. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just how it goes, I guess. Okay, so that will go up into... Let's create our AND gate right here. Maybe we'll do it over here in the wall a little bit. I am not monetized, unfortunately, no. I have to wait until I reach 1,000 subscribers before I can monetize my content. Which I know, that's really lame. But that's just how it goes, I guess. How it goes when you're a small streamer and content creator. There's an ad on my channel? What? Somebody's making money that I created? That makes me mad. I'm sorry about that. That's really unfortunate. Okay, this guy's going to need to have a repeater. Probably not there. Let's actually check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I don't know if it will need a repeater. Okay, let's do that, and then this, and then a dot of redstone dust. And that is the AND gate, I believe. Okay, I actually have to go check my AND gate. I don't remember. I made an AND gate on this area over here. I worked out the logic, but I don't want to worry about it right now. Okay, repeaters going into this, redstone dust. Oh, and then there's a redstone torch right there. I see. My bad. I thought it was just a redstone torch that I had misplaced, but I tried putting it in the wrong spot. Okay, so instead of doing that, we'll put a redstone torch right there, and then that will be where our output line goes, right here. We'll have some redstone in there, and then we'll place repeaters strongly powering those blocks right there. Cool stuff. Oh, but we need to add a pulse extender onto this guy. So let's see if we can't add a fairly long pulse extender. Redstone comparators. YouTube put ads on all vids now, even if you're designated. It might... Oh, really? That's irritating. Okay, I'm going to try and back this up one more time so we can have a kind of a long pulse extender. Like that. Yeah, okay. Now that should be a fairly long... Let's check it. Let's test it right here. Yeah, that's a really long pulse extender. That's perfect. Okay, that is perfect right there. And that puts a redstone signal up against this guy. The other guy is a button right here. Okay. I believe it's right here. That one right there. Okay, so if I put a redstone signal coming out from this guy, I'm gonna have to make it go step down. like that. Okay, and then this guy is going to be hooked up to a pulse extender here. How did I... Yeah, okay, I did that correctly. So if I do a redstone like that. Ooh, that might be too close to our circuit here. Let's separate it by 1 block. Okay, so if instead we do this, and then do a redstone pulse extender like that, and then we hook it up just like that. Okay, that should, in theory, be our output. And then we just need to wire this output up to a redstone torch tower. Huh. Oh, this looks like spaghetti redstone. It is spaghetti redstone. Okay, I just want to see if this pulse extender here works. Click that guy. Why did that not work? Interesting. Did it not power? Let's try that now. Okay. Click that guy. Should have a working pulse extender, but that did not. Okay, maybe if I put a repeater right here so it's at full signal strength. Yeah, that lasts for ages. Sweet. Okay, that's cool. So I should probably do that to this side just to include the timings. No, that'll be the exact same because this will be at full power when I do that redstone pulse extender. Interesting. So that now needs to be hooked up to our door, and I'm thinking we'll put the door like right here. Maybe. What if we try and do that? Kind of want to do block like this with a redstone torch right there. Does that oh, that powers that. Dang it. I don't like quasi-connectivity when it doesn't work for me. Trying to figure out all the different spots for this. Oh gosh, that terrified me. Is Alpha still... Oh, Alpha's back online. I wonder if he's streaming right now. But I am definitely going to sleep. I don't like thunderstorms. They scare the tar out of me. I'm such a chicken. Okay. So where do I want this door to be? Can I have your Bedrock account? No, I'm just joking, Lil. Oh, I didn't realize Alpha was live right now. That does not... Okay, that doesn't interrupt anything. Oh, I need to... If I bring that down... You're gonna abandon me for him? Oh, I feel hurt now, Zoom. I feel betrayed. Just kidding. Alpha's the man. Maybe I can come this direction. Okay, and that will power this guy, which we can then do a torch tower like that. And if we do this guy, we'll place a torch right there. And then we'll place a black concrete right there, and that will be where the door is set on top of. So we'll have to cut out a few areas. Like that, and we'll probably have to step this up. But I can design around that, that's not a big deal. But let's see if this actually... I'm gonna put something on this. Do I have a door or something like that? I'm sure we have an iron door around here somewhere. That's what we've been using for all of our different projects. All of our different locked doors. There's one right there. Perfect. So if I place this guy on this block right there, and if I click this button and this button, boom, that opens. Sweet. How long do I have to, can I click and then click? Oh, that opened for a very short time. Perfect. Okay, so that works. So I'm gonna have to... Oh, man, I wish I could move this over even just one block. I can, can't I? What if I put a torch on this side right here? Does that interfere with anything? I don't think it does. And then, yeah, I can just place a piece of black concrete right there. And then the door right there. Cool beans. Okay, so where is all my end stone I placed back there? So now all we have to do is cover this thing up. Honestly, that was a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. I could do a separate pulse extender right here. That wouldn't be too big of a deal. I can, well, I don't know. I think it'll work. If it does need tweaking, I can talk to Cass and she can help me out. But let's put back, those are our comparators, all of our repeaters, redstone, and redstone torches, and I think that was everything from the redstone box. Now we just need to cover up all the redstone using black concrete and a variety of different end stone and stuff like that. Got a bunch of end stone here. Let me put my redstone box away. I need some more black concrete. Oops. Cool. Okay, now we finally got all that filled up. Okay, let's go decorate this a little bit more, and then we can probably call that room close to done. I mean, we have all the lock for that would be done, and then we would have the clue to place. We still have to place the clue, but that should be fairly easy. I just don't have the resources for it right now. Okay. Cool. Okay, that helps. I think if we just do this, that'll work out. And then we can just dig this up to the ceiling. Okay. And then we can place some blocks back a little bit. Where like a big hole is. Oh, he's on his TNT site. Are you saying you want me to go over and talk to him for a bit? I could probably do that. What's he doing over at his hole? I thought he finished that project. Like a square? He's breaking the TNT launcher? Oh man. I guess it's about that time. Doesn't need it anymore. That guy is a maniac. He's super awesome with those types of things. Okay, now that looks a little bit more natural. We'll have to build the hallway coming out of it. I think that's what we'll work on next. But now if we click the... Oh, we gotta close this up right here. Boom! Redstone! I'm stuck. Why? Oh, yeah, I just made this just barely. So this was our little system that we just built for the room, for like the code. Yeah, so I just built this really here. Well, thanks. It's so I did a two button system where there's two buttons on one that was on the floor here, and then one that was over on the wall on the opposite side of the door, and they're both hooked up to via redstone signals into a pulse extender right here, very small compact pulse extender. And then we have that hooked up to an AND gate right here, which then sends the redstone signal across here to a redstone torch tower, which then opens the door if both buttons are pressed relatively close to each other. Can you have the bedrock world? I don't know. I've been going back and forth on whether I should continue doing that. Right now I don't have time for it, but I still want to keep that as like a option that's open for me. I'm gonna go clean out my inventory and go say hi to Alpha. And they think it's only one button. Exactly. Yeah, so that button is going to be kind of hidden away, and they shouldn't really see it unless they're looking for it. which they should be if they see the clue that we put. So that's kind of my idea behind that. And I'm also going to store all of my stuff in here. Okay. A riddle, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That is what we're going to be doing. We'll have a riddle for them to solve. If they, so they're going to have, what my idea is for this thing. Sorry, right after this, we'll go check out Alpha. I'll go hang out with Alpha for a bit. But right after this, what I'm thinking is when they come into this end room, they'll be given a chest that has a single ender pearl for them to take. When they take that ender pearl, they'll have to use it sparingly. There's a bunch of buttons hidden around the room and stuff like that. But if they go into this end city, there's going to be a secret room up here, and they won't be able to get to it. This scaffolding will be gone. They won't be able to get to it unless they use their ender pearl. They'll throw the ender pearl in there, and then there'll be a lectern that kind of explains the clue for them. And so they'll know that it's a 2-button system, one right here and one right there. And that will open up the door for them. So I think that turned out really cool. I'm excited about that one. Name the Ender Pearl 2. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just have like different riddles and stuff like that. Anyway, so now I'm gonna go check out what Alpha's doing, and then if he's busy, then I will... Ouch! Then I'll go back to the base, the mini game, and maybe build a secret tunnel or something like that. Should be pretty fun. Man, I love this, how this server is coming along. And I really hope the mini game is finished fairly soon. I don't actually have an idea for what I'm going to do for the next build, the next room. Ouch. Okay, Alpha is down here. So I have to slot myself in there. Perfect. And then his portal's all the way at the top of the roof. I like how he did his own nether tunnel theme. That's kind of interesting. I've never seen that. I haven't done mine yet. Mine is still just netherrack tunnel. And here is Alpha's portal. There he is. There he is right there. See if we can sneak up on him. I almost like don't want to talk because I might like he might hear me if I do. Let me see if he's on Discord. I'll put myself on Discord, but I won't make him do that if he doesn't want to. Wow, that's cool. This place is epic. I love all these like obsidian tunnels and stuff like that. Anyway, it doesn't seem like he wants to Discord with us right now, so... Yeah, that is unfortunately. Sorry, Zoom. He doesn't look like he wants to be in on Discord with us right now. So, oh well. Looks like he wants to keep to himself on his own stream. If he wants, I guess I'm still on Discord, so we can hop on if he wants. I think that would be still a lot of fun. Man, I'm sad that I didn't get him at the right time. I tried to knock him off his little platform just to kind of scare him. But it didn't work. I know, he doesn't like to talk very much at all. Ouch. Oof. Zoom told me you were afoot. No! Zoom, you got me. You spoiled my fun. Just kidding, man. Name for sword. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go name my pickaxe. I totally did not forget. I was just waiting to the end of the stream, right? Here, I have an anvil in my base. Let's go do that really quick. Snitch. Follow ClickFlow on Twitch. If you hadn't, then yes, you would have. Okay, I need to name my pickaxe. What was the pickaxe name again? That's the name for the sword. Is that pick? Oh, with a C, Okay, my bad. Oh, you wanted the lowercase second one. Okay, cool beans. Pick. Oh! My anvil just broke. It's okay, I have more iron. Nice and fun. Let's do that and then place that back. Sweetness. Okay, we'll do pick for the... Oh, we already named this sword. Remember, we named it Melkor's End. Name your sword ClickFlow on Twitch. That's more fun. We'll have to do that on next time's stream so that we don't just do all of that all at once, you know? We already named one item. We can definitely continue naming them. I think one per stream is pretty good. Okay, we're now back to the minigame. Every time I go to the minigame, I hesitate and I'm like, should I be showing the viewers this? Should I be like, doing the be right back screen like I do when I go to the secret base? Because I'm so used to that going back and forth to the secret base, but I'm like, no, it's okay if people know where the minigame is. That's a good thing if people know where the minigame is. Okay, we need blackstone and we need nether rack and red concrete. Here's the blackstone. And we'll need some netherite. Oh, there was a gigantic redstone box right there. Sweet. Oh, so there's more blackstone over here. That's good. No netherrack though. I don't know where that went. Is it over here? I think it might be over here. Okay, so there's netherrack. Where is our red concrete? Next time, name your bow Pew Pew. You know what? We might just do that. Man, I don't know where any red concrete went. Do we not have any more red concrete? There's some. That's not very much, though. There's a little bit more right there. Looks like that's all the red concrete we have. I'll have to do a collab with Cass sometimes so that she can restock that, because currently I don't have the funding for it. Okay, so how does this go? I believe we do netherrack on the sides like this, and then blackstone like that. Okay, so let's go. No, that's too close. Anyways, I gotta go on the SMP by. Okay, thanks for hanging out again, Zoom. I am really glad you stopped by. It was sure fun stream. I hope you enjoyed. But we'll be back again on Wednesday, so make sure to go check that out. But anyways, we'll see you later. Just be working on the mini game a bit more. But I'm excited to get this thing done. I think this time I'm gonna do just a 3-wide platform or tunnel. Like that. That'll be good. What time is it? 9:23. It's almost the end of the stream. Dang it. Can't believe how fast time flies when I'm streaming. Okay, so we need to go up one more like that on these exteriors. Oh, not right there. I love being able to insta-mine. Oh, haste is such a magical magical thing. Anyway, everybody, welcome to the stream. Those that are just joining on, I see that there's some more people joining. It's good to have you all. Right now I'm working on a mini game on the SMP really quick. Well, not really quick, it's taking a long time. But it is a lot of fun. I need another button. Do I have a... I can just craft one like that. That way I can go back into here when I need to. Yeah, I can get rid of that. Cool, that'll be cool. Anyways, what was I trying to do? This, I was doing this. I get distracted really easy. Yeah, so this is a mini game that me and another member of the WannaB's Cass is making. For those of you who are just joining and are new, I think it's going to be a really fun mini game once it's all built and everything. But I guess you guys are going to have to be the judges of that. And I guess the other WannaB's, of course, because it will allow them dang it, I know to go there. They're going to be ones playing the actual game. Okay, so I think what we did is every third block, so 1, 2, 3, and then we place one right there. 1, 2, 3. This one right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And we'll just do that. That'll be fine. 3, and then place one right there. Here, what if we do that? Would that look a little bit better? Man, my ender chest has my flint and steel. Let's grab that quick and light these guys up. Cool beans. How does that look? Of course we're going to have to do the ceiling, which is not going to be too big of a deal. We'll just pop out a hole right there. But I think this will complete the atmosphere of this little nether tunnel, and then we can start clearing out room for the next room. Yeah, the next room of the minigame. Anyway, if you guys are curious about what this is, you can definitely let me know in the chat, and I will run this through. If not, I'll just continue working, because we've got a lot of work to do still on this minigame. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then we'll just dig out a big area. So I think I actually am going to bring it down one like that. So that it's at floor level. Maybe not. Maybe it'll come out into the room a little high. I just need to dig out some roof space. Where did I place all this black stone? Here's a bunch of areas for it. And then I guess I should put the netherrack and red concrete back where Cass had it. That way it's all in one spot. Okay, I don't actually know what this room is going to be. I haven't decided. Plus, I wonder if Cass should be doing this. Oh gosh. I don't actually have my shovel on me. Haha, that could have been awkward. Do we have any more gravel? Dang it. Yes. Any more? I don't know actually how far this goes. Yeah, I don't know how far that goes. I obviously didn't go do them far enough, so they didn't connect. There they are. Okay. That seems like a reasonable area. Yeah, and so that's also the problem, is if we go too much further in that area, we'll lose the beacon effect, which we don't want. But at least in most of the room, we get to keep the beacon effect, which is good. Cool. And we missed a couple of blocks over there. Dang it. Oh well, I have a lot of work that I still want to do today. Well, I don't know about today. I still have a lot of work I want to do on this soon. We might be able to fit maybe 1, 2 more rooms and then the exit over here. But I think it's about time. Unfortunately, it's that time of the day that we're gonna have to say goodbye, because it is 9:30 and it's getting late, so I think we're going to end the stream on that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It sure was a lot of fun. Let's see, Commander Root, Misapplying, Tipsy. Thanks everybody for hanging out and for watching this stream. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I had a lot of fun anyway. I hope you guys did too. But we'll be back again on the WannaB's server, streaming some more on Wednesday, of course, and maybe some other times intermittently. But I think that's going to be all from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure to follow and go check out my YouTube channel. I've got a bunch of content on there that you can watch. But yeah, my name has been ClickFlow, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye for now.